Hi guys, I hope you enjoy my reactions, but before I get to the results for May 19, 2016 Smackdown, I had a few things, or maybe a couple things that I wanted to say. The first thing I wanted to say was a lot of you guys on WWE Supercard wanted to look like for a team, and I was one of them, and I've been on different teams for like many months now, ever since they started to have teams on WWE Supercard, which that may I add. And I've been on grinding teams, and I also have been a survivor for Team RTG or Ring Domination or Team People's Champion or whatever they have for teams event. And I realized that Forever Smug was on the team, and I realized the name of Luigi PS3 came out and decided to make up a team Forever Smug. And it was funny because Used Food, also that's a tag or gamer name on Supercard, but when I found out Used Food was on the team, that was Xavier Woods, and we never knew that a WWE superstar on the team would come join Forever Smug. I realized that. And then I wanted to be on the team too. And I realized that the only way to get in is that if you're on Survivor, which I am, and I have good cards. I have a WrestleMania card and a Survivor Pro. And I also have a Survivor Diva. And then I asked Luigi if I could join Forever Smug, and I pressed wanted to join because it's a private team. And days later, on Sunday morning, this week that happened. And this week on Sunday morning, I found out when I woke up, I looked into my WWE Supercard, I found out that I was accepted into Forever Smug. And I just want to give a big shout out to Luigi PS3 and the Forever Smug team. This means a lot to me, and I just want to thank you for all of that. And the second thing I want to tell is for Team RTG. And I realized there was a Survivor Kane, which has been added to Team RTG list. And I found out that I need the Survivor Kane. It's because some of you may not know that I have a Survivor Kane, which I got freebie, which is I'm on Survivor tier. And I found out that there was another Survivor Kane on Road to Glory. And when I found out that Forever Smug was grinding, in fact, Forever Smug is a great team. And I realized that we have an hour left to get the Survivor Kane, and we were that close. And happy because it was pretty exciting, because 5 minutes before the event ended, I found out that we have 2 points left. And then I went for the three-pointer, for 3 points for the Forever Smug, because I have one bout left. I went for 3 points, and I just won a match, won a game, and we just got the Survivor Kane. And it was crazy because I just got the Survivor Kane. Everyone else did on Forever Smug, and I felt so happy at the moment. I tried so hard to get the Survivor Kane, and again, shout out to Forever Smug, and shout out to the guys on the team. And I realized that being on the Forever Smug, this means a lot to me. So, then again, thank you guys for being supportive to me. And anyways, let's get to the results for Smackdown. We start things off with a match between Cesaro versus KO, with commentary for... Actually, the commentary was Sami Zayn and The Miz with Maurice. And things got a little high here, tensions are running high. And Cesaro went for the Cesaro swing. What are you doing? And I'm an idiot. And I found out that KO rolled up Cesaro for the win. And then what happened at the end, Cesaro went for an uppercut to The Miz, a haluva kick to Cesaro, and then a skull crusher finale to Sami Zayn. We all know what's going to happen at Extreme Rules. So again, I'm going to put my predictions video on Saturday, which I will basically do. Then we have a match between Paige, my girl, and This Is My House versus Dana Brooke. And Becky Lynch is on commentary. And what happened that Dana Brooke went for a body slam to Paige, was the finisher, and went for the win on Paige, my girl. And I think, to me, that they will have a match made. I'm guessing that they're going to have a match at Extreme Rules between Becky Lynch and Dana Brooke. Hoping the rematch, but hoping that if they could get the match made between Becky Lynch and Dana Brooke, because if they do, I'm going to be super excited, because my little sister loves Becky Lynch. And then we have Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler, an awesome match. And Dolph Ziggler went for the super kick to Sheamus for the win, and then Baron Corbin, or instead of Baron Corbin, I should call him Baron Cornbread. Which, by the way, Cornbread, that's what I like to call him, because I remember Grimm saying like a bunch of nicknames for other people, like Dean Ambrose, Chris Jericho, The Club, also known as Luke Gallows or Carl Anderson. But I'm not gonna copy what Grimm has to say. I just like to say like Baron Cornbread. That's just like kind of like my thing. And when I think about that, Baron Corbin is gonna take out Dolph Ziggler. He's gonna take on Dolph Ziggler at Extreme Rules in a no disqualification match. And we have a segment with Chris Jericho. And he's about to take a sneak peek in the Asylum match, which, that might add, he will face Dean Ambrose in the Asylum match. At first, when I first saw the Asylum match on Monday night, I found out that music and that cage and all this stuff around here, it was making me nauseous at first. But then I realized it didn't seem so bad anymore. And as soon, I'm doing something. And when I found out that Dean Ambrose was about to get involved, well, before that, Chris Jericho was about to do the gift of Jericho, like drinking it. I don't even want to see it, which I cover it by my hair. And then I realized that Dean Ambrose was disguised as one of them who, like, you know, what was it? As one of the gates that would bring the gates down. I don't know what they're called. But Ambrose was disguised as it. And then comes out and attacked Jericho, crap. And then Ambrose went for the kendo stick, like grabbed the kendo stick that was hanging on top of the cage, and went for kendo sticks attacks on Jericho. And then Jericho escaped. I thought the thing was locked, because if it was locked, Ambrose would have been helpless by now. No, Jericho would have been helpless. Why do I keep getting confused with that? Anyways, and then we have the 8-man tag team match, which is the New Day and Big Cass versus the Dudley Boys and the Vaudevillains. It was crazy. And what happened at the end? That, what was it? Big Cass went for the side slam on Bubba Ray and then an elbow drop to pick up the win for the New Day and Big Cass. Good job. And then we have the main event. Luke Gallows versus Roman Reigns. The Club by Gallows' side, the Usos by Reigns' side. Awesome match, but that was until the end of the match. And in the disqualification, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson attacked Roman Reigns. And then Usos come out to save, and then Styles went for trying to go for steel chairs, and then the brawl goes on. And that happened until the end of SmackDown, but the brawl still continues. I didn't get to see the rest of it. Why would you do that in the first place? I don't know. But anyways, thank you all for watching the results video. I hope you like it. Please, if you do, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And also, I will put on my predictions video on Saturday and on Friday tomorrow. It's going to be something very special going on, because I will put up a Minecraft video tomorrow, but something special will happen. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!